Hi, it's really nice to be the only lecturer in the room who owns a gun. On behalf of my government, I'm sorry. One, two, three.
Okay, what's your name, dude?
Casper.
Casper. I'm Ross Casper, pleasure. We're gonna do something fun. I want you to take these, hold them face down, and deal them face up, one at a time. Okay, just start dealing face up onto the table. That's great. And just keep going through whatever pace you like. And just whenever it feels right to you, I want you to stop.
Okay.
Right here, you're sure? Okay, take this card, turn it over. Great. Turn the rest of the deck face up and drop them on top. So you've reversed one card, square everything up and turn it face down. I didn't tell you, but I have also reversed a card in my deck.
Okay.
I've also reversed a card in my deck. Spread, show again. The card that you stopped on and reversed was the 6 of clubs. That was really fair, right? You could have stopped anywhere. The card that I stopped on was also the 6 of clubs.
Nice. Really nice.
You did exactly as I did. They should come up with a name for that. That's really good. Cheers, Casper.
Cheers, man.
Good stuff.
So good.
My friend, I have 3 poker chips, yeah? Take hold of them. What I'd like you to do is place any one into my hand when I turn around. Just don't tell me which colour, please. Close your hand nice and tight. Now you can lie or tell the truth, okay? But we'll do that bit afterwards, you see, because always my pink personality comes through. You gave me the pink one, yeah? So we'll do it again, and like I say, you can lie or tell the truth. Let's do it again. Okay? Now you can lie, my friend, or tell the truth. What colour poker chip did you just give to me? The green. Now I know your parents brought you up better than that, okay? Not to lie, you gave me the white. So take the white poker chip, open your hand, thank you. Take the green, take the... Now we're going to play that game. And it's not naked attraction, it's the other one she used to host. Traitors, you don't want to see me naked, trust me, right? Traitors, you 3 are the traitors. I'm going to turn around, decide amongst yourselves who will give me the poker chip. Close your hands, I'm coming back around. I'm going to ask all 3 of you the same question, but you can lie or tell the truth. Did you give me the poker chip? Did you give me the poker chip? And did you give me the poker chip? I'm afraid, sir, that you are the traitor. Go home. And that is Instachips Macro Magic. Enjoy. Thank you very much.
Hi. So we're doing a very, very simple card trick. Okay, please pick a card. Remember it. You just say stop anytime. Put it back. And you shuffle. That's it? Okay, let's see the trick. When I say now, you count down from 15. Now, at loud.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
Red, black, 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 red, 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 black, 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 red, 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 black, 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 red, black, black, red, black, red, black, 2 reds, red, red, black, black, red, red, black, black, black. So, red, black, 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 red, black, red, black, 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 red, black, red, black, 2 reds, red, red, black. It's red, yeah? Okay, so the next one is red and the last one is black. So every single card here is black. And if every single card here is red, that's a good trick, yeah? But at first time, what is your card? 6 of spades. So every single card is red except one card, which is your card.
Very good.
Thank you.
So yeah, Jason, I'm going to get you to choose a card first of all. So if you just grab one of them.
Yes.
Fantastic. Have a look at that. Show it to the camera. Got it?
Yeah.
So I've got a prediction here. It's actually not only a playing card. This is a historical figure holding a playing card. Okay. So I just want you to name any historical figure.
Every day.
Okay. Now we haven't set this up.
No, we haven't.
It's a completely free choice. If this was a picture of Henry VIII holding a playing card, that would be impressive, right?
Very much so, yeah.
What card did you pick?
I picked the 3 of hearts.
You're not going to believe this. Henry VIII holding the 3 of hearts. You ready?
Yes.
There you go. That's amazing.
Love it.
Hey there, man. Going to show you a card trick. I've got a black card and a green card. Which one do you want the magic to happen with, mate?
Let's go green.
Green. If I put the green card here, take the black card. Apple have just done this new update. If you open up your camera and take a photo of the card and open up the photo, you can use the new cleanup tool. So what we can do is we can zoom in and highlight the chip and it vanishes. But if it vanishes here, it vanishes here as well. It's really weird and it ends up on the green card.
You know, sometimes when you go to pay and you tap, the card doesn't work. Well, Apple have fixed the problem. It's a problem with the signal with the chip. If you open up your camera phone, take a photo of the card and open up the last photo, you can make the chip grow in size. What happens is if it grows here as well. Now you can tap and pay and all is okay.
I put this and the phone through my arms, rather hand, side to side, okay? Do you like the idea? So I do it, but in slow motion. Here, slow motion every time. Here, 1, 2, 1 for 1 slow motion, 3 or 4. I go. First, here, 3. Only 3. 1, 2, 3. Control, spear, watch. 2. Okay, put here, only 2. Check please. Check the coins. Please check the books. Go. Okay. Don't blink. Don't blink. Only 1 second. Don't blink. 1, 2, 3. 1. The other side. Okay. And then last. I go 1, 2, 3, 1. Side to side, into my arms. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 jokers, and obviously there's 2 holes going through. The holes are so you can see the magic happen. So watch the cards. instantly one card. Look at that as closely as you want, you won't see a thing. It's a real card that just appears. Now watch. Front, back, all around. Watch that card as quickly as it appears. It's gone. Oh really, it's gone. Of course you can make it appear anywhere at that point. Back pocket, maybe in a card box, wherever you like. A lot of fun, that's Bangarang.
Nemid, I'm going to show you the world's best optical illusion. Just name any card.
Jack of Hearts.
Jack of Hearts, this one. Okay, we're going to use the Jack of Hearts for the optical illusion, okay? Now, some optical illusions takes you hours of staring to find out what it is. This one's going to be pretty instant. You need a Sharpie pen, Jack of Hearts, and you can make the pen look like it's going through the card. It's the perfect illusion. The pen really looks like it's going through. Now, you actually see that it is an illusion because there is no hole in the back of the card. There's no hole in the face of the card, and you can examine that and you can take the pen. That's Sharpie through card.
150 quid worth of chips here. If you win, you get all 150 quid. You lose, I get it. And I'm not using sleight of hand to cheat. You win, okay? So these are all the chips. I'll put 2 away to make it easier. First chip, I bet 50, and by the way, I want you to think of a card, any card. First 50 quid, I bet 50 quid, I can figure out the suits. It's a spade, isn't it? No, what is it? Heart. Oh. Okay, I'll get another 50 quid. I bet you another 50 quid that I can figure out what the value is. It's 10, isn't it? What is it? 7. Oh, okay. That's 50 quid. I bet that I can prove to you that I knew what the card was from the very beginning. And if I can prove to you that I knew what the card was from the very beginning, I get all 150 quid. Yeah? If I can prove, yeah, I win. 7 of hearts, your card. Yeah.
And I said to the guy, how many cards you got? And he goes, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 cards. I says, look, this is poker, you need 5. So he says, 5, there's a 5 for you. I says, not 5. How many cards have you got in your hand? He goes, I've got 1, 2, 3 cards. He says, mate, you need 5. So he says, 5? There you go, there's a 5, another one. He says, not 5 cards. How many have you got in your hand? He goes, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 cards. I says, you've got 4 there and 2 there. That's 6. You've got too many now. I like his fingers to turn them into 3 cards. There you go, you've got 5 cards, Vinny. I says, look, obviously you don't know how to play poker. Do you even know how to spell it? He says, of course I do. I'm an English teacher. I spell it backwards. He says, it's an R, there's an E, there's a K, there's an O, and there's a P for you. That's poker. I picked the cards up, had a look at them and says, right, okay, I'm going to go home. You take my money, you take the cards. That's killer poker.
Hi everybody, it's John Carey at the Blackpool Convention at my little booth. Excuse the mess behind me. No banners, just tricks. And my book, which you might want to buy, The Very Best of John Carey, Plug, Unplug. Anyway, we live in an age of influence, so these cards are the influencer cards. Got the 9s of spades, yeah? There's a 9 of spades and a 9 of spades, or is it 9s of spades? I don't know. And one of these cards is a little bit different from the others, Nev. One of these cards, a little bit different from the others. It's this beautiful queen here, the Queen of Hearts, or as they say in French, LFM. Check this out, guys. I'm going to put that face up amongst the 9s of spades. It's a good little snap, and wow, she's gone. But if we go back in time, we can't really. Let's just say we can. Oh my God, look, she's back. Let's say we live in a day of influences. If I do that, you see, that 9 changes into a queen, that 9 changes into a queen, that 9 changes into a queen. But there's more, the fun has just begun, Nev, because we've got a 9 and a queen, we've got a 9 and a queen, we've got a 9 and a queen, and we've got a 9 and a queen. Check this out, because the closer you watch, the less you see. And the less you see, the better for me. If I just clap my hands like that, you remember Nev, 1 turn face up? Well, now there's 2. Did I say 2? I meant 3. Did I say 3? Actually, there's 4. But this isn't a game of influence. That was all a charade. This is more akin to mass hypnosis. Check this out. Just cast a shadow, and that becomes a queen. That becomes a queen. That becomes a queen. That becomes a queen. And that is my version of Wild Card called Wild Child, available from my booth at Blackpool. With this book, another packet trick, a postcard with 11 ebooks on. Show no fear, Carey Boy's here. You know you want it. You can't go to bed without it. I can't believe I just said that.
Right, Nemid, name me any colour. Blue. Blue, good choice. Is that your Is that your favourite colour, or is it? Sure. Whatever. So if I mix the cube up, just say stop whenever you like. Stop. Stop there. Right. Let me have a look around. Now you chose blue. I'm going to use my colour to find your colour. Now my colour, I'm going to go for. I'll go for green, which you can see all around the cube. So watch this. From this mixed cube, all I do is like this, and I get green. So from green, I'm going to find blue. Watch this. It jumps. It jumps up again, and jumps up through. And from there, you can obviously get to a mixed cube and then solve it again.
Check this out. Boom. Okay, I am losing my voice, but I'm going to give you a demonstration speed drawing. So check this out here. What's this? I'm going to do a picture of my girlfriend. Check this out. Ready? Look at that.
Nice.
She is nice, isn't she? That's a picture of her having a drink this morning.
Could you just say stop as I shuffle through the pack? Here. Okay, you see what it is? Doesn't matter if I see it. So it's the 6 of diamonds. I've got something here you may not have seen before. It's a portable hole. See that? Yeah. Now, I place it here. See that hole? It can actually move. So if I get it to your 6 of diamonds, for example, and if you watch carefully, you see that the hole jumps from off of the portable hole card and arrives on your 6. It used to be here a moment ago, and now it's on your card. Now what I'd like to do for you is move it back. I want to try and move it back to here, okay? But I want to do that in slow motion so that you can actually see it move. So if you watch carefully. That's nothing in transit 2.0.
So we're going to start off by doing something with coins. In fact, I'll get one more. It's just like that. We should get a third one. I'll show you where it goes through. It's got a little hole in the middle, and I can use that to join the hoop. If I take the blue one over the side here, that goes through as well. And then there's a third one like this. Let me show you where they melt right the way through. Now, I've got another big hoop, and I'm going to try and get them to travel from one through to the other one. And you can check this and make sure that there's no gaps. Around here's a soft spot. And now watch as they all move from one hoop straight the way through to the other. And you can actually check that and make sure no gaps and no breaks. We want to take it off. It's just a little flick around there. And we end up with 1, 2, 3.
This is the game you choose. It's the game for indecisive couples. So if you're deciding where you're going to go out one night or who's going to do the dishes, you can use this to make all the decisions for you. What I got here is a tick and a cross. I'm going to mix up behind my back. I'm going to hold one out. You just have to guess if it's going to be the tick or the cross. That make sense? Perfect. So I'm going to mix them up. Tick or cross? You think it's a cross? It is a cross. So that's the first one. We're going to do that again. The mix up behind my back. Hold one out. Is tick or cross? 2 in a row. You're good at this. I like that. Okay, I'm going to change hands this time to see if that's going to make any difference to you. It is a tick. You're absolutely spot on. You're getting really good at this. That's 3 in a row. So that was a tick. You were doing so well. 3 out of 4, not bad. So the last one we're going to do completely inside our own minds. I'm going to take an invisible set of chips, mix them up behind my back, hold one out. Now, you just tell me there's nothing there, by the way, but using your imagination, if that is a tick or a cross. Tick. No, I said there was nothing there. I'm not that good, but in the you said the tick, didn't you? Here's the thing. So you were right the first time, you were right the second time, right the third time. You were wrong on the 4th time, that's fine, but you chose a tick at the very, very end, and that is binary by myself, President, and Simon Lipkin. Thank you very much.
Brilliant. It's the most exclusive magic club in the whole world. 52 of the world's greatest magicians invited to join one exclusive club. It's run by King Charles at the minute, but it dates all the way back to King Arthur in the Round Table. That was just the origins of the 52. Nowadays it's more like a magic society, but every year King Charles gives one person the honour of being the noble one. And they present him with like a ceremonial ring reminiscent of King Arthur's noble one ring, the legendary ring of King Arthur. Now, you wouldn't really wear it now, it's more of a ceremonial thing. It's like a Super Bowl ring for medieval times. And I'm not saying I'm the greatest magician in the world, but they did give me a ring. On the ring, it's got the logo of the Noble 52, the nobility of the crown, the geometry of the Illuminati and the wheel of the magic circle. It also has two unicorns, nobility and magic, and it says Hoc Corpus Deum, which is Latin for hocus pocus. Hold your hand out for me. It is said whoever wears the Noble One ring wields the power of the 52. So say I do. Perfect. You also get gifted a rather exclusive deck of cards, a deck of cards built for a king. They're gold gilt-edged on the front. On the faces, they have shimmering gold. The court cards are the original members of the Round Table. The back are also gold gilt-edged. Now, as we go through the deck, you just say stop anytime you like. Take the card, take a look at it, show it around. Pop it back in. We're going to wield the power of the Noble One. Once upon a time, this ring was powerful enough to stop wars, but it's very old, and now we just do card tricks. So wave your hand over the pack and say the magic words hocus pocus, and your card will jump to the top. Turn your hand over. Pop this on here, put your other hand on top. I'm going to say the magic words, and the card will vanish from between your hands.
Hocus pocus.
The card disappears from between your hands. Gone.
Alright, very
Now
good.
put your hand on top, say the magic words, and the card will appear underneath your hand.
Hocus pocus.
The card appears underneath your hand. Underneath your hand. Underneath.
Oh, lovely. Look at that. Ooh, wow, yeah, great. Very good. Very good.
All right, I'm gonna try one of my favorite things to do. So when I ask people to name cards and numbers, they're often very common ones. You know, aces, the number 7. And again, like in the last one, I don't want you to think I'm getting lucky, but it's also more fun if we can all get involved in creating these things. So we'll start with you. We're gonna create a number. So I want you to think of a single digit in your mind, okay? Now this could be any single digit, I don't know. But let's make it more interesting, more random. This is all about randomness. How about you multiply that single digit by this number, just this number. Are you good? You need a calculator? You're good, okay, great. Now, let's say this. Let's say you have a 2-digit number now, maybe? Take the 2 digits and add them together. So if it's like 3 plus 2, you add them together. Now, multiply it by 4. Okay, we'll do one more. We've done addition, we've done multiplication, so can you name division or subtraction for me? Division or subtraction? Sorry, just division or subtraction, which one do you want?
Divide or subtract?
Subtract, okay. So subtract 6 for me. 6, okay. You don't need that one, it's fine. Don't even need it. So, you have a number in mind. I want you to commit to this number. Lock it in for me. Now we're going to create a playing card, and we're going to do this all together, okay? Do you mind helping me out? Very simple, no math. Imagine I have an invisible deck of cards. There's red cards and black cards. I dump out a color. Which color do I dump out? The blacks, perfect. So I'm going to hand you the box of red cards. Can you hold them for me? Dump out the reds into your hand, dump them into, and spread them in front of you. And now I want you to separate them into hearts and diamonds. Now in your head, I want you to say hearts and diamonds over and over and over in your head. At some point, I want you to call stop for me. Now when he calls stop, stop on whatever you're at, but don't say it out loud. Anytime you'd like. Now, that could have been at any moment in time. One more second, you'd be on something different. Like if you change your mind, what would you, if you change your mind one more time, what would it have been? What would it have been? Would have been diamonds. You're on hearts, and that's a fantastic choice. Now, you have those heart cards in front of you. Separate them now into the numbers and the pictures. You hand me one. Which one do you hand me? The numbers or the pictures? The numbers. So hold those pictures now in front of you. Focus on them. We need to narrow this down, right? We have the Jack, Queen, King. Can you name one for me? The Jack. That's a completely free choice. It could have been literally any card, and you just have a number in mind. For the first time, what's the number? 30. So Jack of Hearts and 30. I'm not going to go anywhere near that deck. I want you to pick it up, keep it face down, and face down. I want you to deal 30 cards onto the table. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. And you said what card? The Jack of Hearts. How do we do? The Jack of Hearts, number 30. Now the interesting thing is, don't stop filming. You might feel like this is chance, coincidence, fate. I'm not really sure, but all I know is, not only was that the only number, it was the only card in the entire deck that you could have selected.
I was at the Edinburgh Fringe this year. After the Edinburgh Fringe, I got obsessed with patches. As you can see, they have taken over my life. 6 months ago, this was a plain jacket. And I'm going to give you some advice. If you are sewing patches onto a jacket, be careful of the pockets. Because this one was the second one I put on. And I was smart. I put my hand inside the pocket, sewed it. That way, I didn't sew all the way through the jacket. This one, I was not so smart, and I sewed right through the damn jacket. But because I'm a magician, it means I can grab hold of that patch and I can slide it off the pocket, and now I can use it. Although, thinking about it, I don't really like football. I can't stand it, so it's probably better I leave it somewhere I can't think about it. So I'll leave it. There we go. Now I don't have to worry about it.
Do you know the number pi? You know, 3, 1, 4. Yeah. I'm trying to learn it. Do you have your phone with you?
Yeah.
Oh. Can you search for 10,000 digits of pi? It is a real pi. I will never touch your phone. There is no trickery involved whatsoever. 10,000 digits of pi.
Oh, pi. There we go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Here, 100,000, I think it's too much. Can you scroll down? Yeah, maybe this one, or it can be, it can be any one, really. It's a rollback. And it starts with 3, 1, 4, 1, 5, 9, 2, 6, 5, 3, 5, 8, 9, 7, 9, and so on. That's correct, but the beginning is not interesting, okay? Scroll down on the page, and you zoom anywhere, and zoom anywhere, and you will tell me, I don't look, of course. You will tell me a few digits slowly, and I will try if I can see where we are, okay?
6, 1, 6.
Okay, so 6, 1,
6,
6,
3.
Wait, I think I need one more.
4.
4. Okay, I know where we are. Normally, the next one, if I remember well, is a 2, and after the 2, there is a 5. Is it correct?
Yeah.
Yes, it is. And after there is a 2 again, right? And after the 2, it's another 2. And after, I think it's a bigger number, just a 5 again. And, and after there's a 7, and I can go over and over for 10,000 digits. And it's a real pi.
How is he doing that? Yeah, that's absolutely correct, man.
Don't have anything in your mind, okay? No preconceived notions. No pencil reading. I know what you're like. No pencil reading. I'm going to try and draw something, okay? And I'm going to ask you not to watch it. Okay. But also, no. Don't not watch it. Okay. Maybe I want you to be influenced. But also don't be influenced. Because you're a magician. Yeah. Okay. But regardless, you didn't see what I... Okay. Don't say anything. Just with your fingertip, draw the symbol in the air that you think I'm sending. Free choice. Free choice. Completely free choice. Would you be able to check what my prediction was? And also hand, yeah, you know.
Secrets! The bar is open! Give it up for Ryan, everybody!
Are you a magician that likes review, advice and performance YouTube channels? Are you a human type person that likes motivation, productivity and self-development channels? Are you a magician, human or other, that likes potential car crash reality TV channels where a fat bloke tries to do a thing and might fail? I'm Nemad Phoenix. I've been a professional magician for 20 years and as far as I'm concerned, my career is about 10 years behind where it's supposed to be. This is partly because I spent a decade as carer for my grandmother, but mostly the traditional reason that magicians are very, very late. And so, 1 year, 52 videos, an enormous list of goals. I'm going to try and complete every single one of them to the best of my ability in just 1 year. Let's see what happens if a magician really tries for a year. If you subscribe to the channel and watch, you get interviews from industry professionals on specific topics related to the golf. You get reviews, not just of products, I only review products occasionally, but also of books, courses, subscription services that are designed to help you improve your business and your skill level. Essentially, you get to learn everything a magician needs to know about business from a person that does not know anything about business. But as I learn each and every detail that I need to know, with the perspective of a magician that's been performing for 20 years and knows what I need to know, I will pass all that information on to you. I'll also include vlog footage of everything I'm doing so you can see me suffer. I'm not going to leave anything out. If I fail, you'll see it. This is not an Instagram filtered channel. I'm not even putting on all the amazing beauty effects that my camera is capable of. Looks natural, right? Everything I do, you will see. If you set a goal and tell no one, you have no reason to achieve the goal. But if you tell one person, you get the same dopamine hit from telling the person that you do from actually performing the goal. So, tell no one, no effect. Tell one person, no effect. Tell the entire internet, and I've got to do it, or I will look like a tit. If you're on YouTube, subscribe. If you're not on YouTube, go to YouTube and subscribe. Welcome, the magician levels up.